Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Friday. I started to say September. Nope. February 21st, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 52. In today's show, we are going to talk about the Blackhawk. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. Right there. I got 50 of these going right now. And this thing will last you years and years and years. Spire Construction Inc. Inc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything you need done in your house, heating, air conditioning, you want to build a room, redo a bathroom, Spire Construction Inc.com. Tell them Rick Fearless sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson, the official Harley Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Turn off the news. Come with me on a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1974. In 1974, my mom ran a club called the Blackhawk. It was on Harry Hines, about a mile and a half down the street north of here, out by the circle. Is that something? What is that out there? Focus. The Blackhawk was a redneck joint that was frequented by cowboys, bikers. You know, it's kind of like I Love This Bar. It's a little bit of everybody went into the Blackhawk. Back in those days, Harry Hines was a pretty tough street. There was a lot of prostitution on Harry Hines back then. There was a lot of clip joints on Harry Hines back then. Redneck joints like Mom had. And the Blackhawk was right in the middle of all that. The owner was Allen's Blackhawk Club. Allen was my uncle. And he started the Blackhawk Club, and my mom ran it for years and years and years. My brother and I would work there off and on for many years. Ran would bartend. I never did bartend because I always had a full-time job working for Roach Paint, but I used to go in there. You know, they closed at 2, so I'd come over there at 2, and I was kind of the cleanup guy. I would vacuum, I would empty trash, I would clean things up, and, you know, just make sure everything was ready when they opened the next day. Clean the bathrooms, and I'm talking about these were nasty. They were nasty. There was drunks in there. There were fights in there every night. It was a pretty rough place, but we went there a lot. A lot of fights in that place. I was part of a couple of them, but only because my brother was in the middle of it and I was trying to protect him. Speaking of protect, let's check the chucks. Check those chucks. Woo, look at you, fancy pants. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but look, you got a red, dark blue, light blue, yellow, green, clear logo, white toe, white sew, double black racing stripes, 2 vent hose, white shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? I does. It's me, Rocky, Bliss, and Sue. This was a while back because Rocky is 10 now and Bliss is 13 now. There's another picture of Bliss when she was a few years older and her beautiful mother, Val. We were out to eat somewhere for lunch. I like old pictures. Can you tell I like old pictures? What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, February 21st, 1949 was a Monday. Jay and Bud came by. Jay and Mother Fairless were here for dinner. That's lunch. We went to Elk City, saw a show. The kids went to the 4-H for supper. What does 4-H stand for? I know it's horses and all that. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today on February 21st, 1960? Was a Sunday. Charles and I went to church this morning. We all went tonight. Harry called us this morning. The boys, that's me and my brother Randy, had the chicken pox, and the mumps. Well, Rand would have been 2.5 and I'd have been 3.5. Let's see, when I was 3.5, my mom was 20. So she's 20 with a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. That's pretty rough business right there. We give tours on Fridays at 1:30. So if you'd like to see the behind the scenes things here and the bikes we're building and the CHUMP studio, come on by. That joke. Nature is so resourceful. It can make do with just water. Get it? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Faith is love taking the form of aspiration. I'm not real sure what aspiration means. You got your inspiration, you got your perspiration, you got your aspiration. I think aspiration means you want to be something. Aspire, aspiration. Friday, so we have live music. It's supposed to be a little warmer today, but still kind of cold. It's supposed to get up to close to 40, I think, today. And then in the 50s Saturday, and in the 60s on Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I said back in the 70s. I'll be ready for that. Joe T and I are still working on the Rick and Joe T World Report. We've got 2 shows in the can. Bessler is trying to get them dolled up. Now, these will be different. They will not be politically correct like this show. Joe T is not politically correct. I do my best to tame him, but he's a pretty rough customer. There'll be 45 minutes to an hour, just 2 goobers BSing. That's what that is. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know a mud skipper is a fish that can walk on land and even climb trees? They have pectoral fins that they use like legs. Who ever heard of a mud skipper? I've never heard that word before, and I wrote that, a mud skipper. Speaking of mud skipper, I'm going to mud skip myself out here. Gotta go. Love you, Alice. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.